bring so much humour to the film, in particular your character. What was it like bringing, having that banter with your fellow cast as well, Kiki and Chris?
Well, I've got to be honest, we were never in the same room together. So we recorded all of the stuff separately, and that's apparently the normal way you do it. So I went in, I heard everyone else's voices that had been recorded separately earlier, and sort of slotted myself in. So it was not a lot of improvising, but hearing what they were doing, it's still weirdly, I mean, look, you watch the film, it's like we're all there together. It's really different. I'm like an emotive person with my body and with my stupid face and stuff, but like to be in the booth where your face means nothing, I mean, they still kind of film you for like some facial like reference. It's all about your voice, and to be in there, it was a massive learning curve, and Angus, the director, really showed me the way, and he held my hand through it, because I didn't realize, there are hundreds of ways to say just a normal sentence, like, anyone need a pen? And it turns out there's a lot of ways you can say. London is one of my favourite places on earth. I know it sounds like a soundbite, but it's true. I've got a lot of friends who I went to high school with here, and I always just enjoy catching up with them. It's wonderful to be here with all of this. The energy here is incredible. Very proud to be involved in a Pixar film. I'm a huge Pixar fan, and and just to be here to celebrate everyone being able to go to cinemas again is huge. It definitely was, yeah. I mean, I've watched every Pixar film from Toy Story on. I've got 2 kids, and I also watch Pixar films by myself. Sometimes I prefer it, but they're always emotional. They're inspiring, and as a grown man, it's kind of, for me, perfect filmmaking. Well, the best message from this one is, there are 2 messages. One is that, you don't have to let your own mistakes define you. You can move on from them. And the other message is, sure, there may be things out there that that you think might be better than what you've got right now. But sometimes you just look around you, everything you need is right in front of you. Well, Chris, the traits that Chris displayed very similar to Buzz. He's someone that I feel like, he can carry a movie. He's a leading man. He's trustworthy. He's loyal, and in a lot of ways, he's a perfectionist. He wants to do a good job, and I feel like when you see a movie that Chris is in, you feel like you're in good hands. So Mo Morrison's the character I play. He's very much the antithesis to Buzz. So he's the one that is very clumsy. He tries hard, he has the best intentions, but despite that, often whatever he tries to do ends up creating more difficulties.